Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Time for the tip-off. And we're underway. Driving for a layup. Wade makes an easy basket. A failed drive attempt. Just too quick for the defense. A clever pass. To the paint. Pure dominance on display right there. We're back to even now. Rises up. Jared Jackson Jr. with an effortless dunk. Quickly takes it to the rim, lays it in. Now that's too easy. The game is tied. Going for the dunk. Wade throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. And they take the lead. Elevates. Finishes with a commanding slam. A big basket. They got the lead. Great defense. Create space with the crossover. The defender is shaking off on that one, attacking the basket. Nails the two-pointer. Another lead change in this heated game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Sets a solid screen, goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. That player gives them the lead. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. An open three on the way. What a beautiful three. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it, didn't shoot. A clever fake. Time is running out. Blows by the D. Lays it up. A miss. Oh my goodness, what a move. Open look, hits it. Blows by the D, goes straight for a three-pointer. That's a bad shot. The defender cannot keep up. A wide open three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Shot clock winding down with a rim-rattling dunk. Attacking the basket. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. That's a clean block. The ball is stopped. I'm afraid that's it. Not too much of a chance now. Jared Jackson Jr. That's just way too easy. mixes up with the rack attack. Sends it away. Wide open for a three. George. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. With the block. And that concludes our game. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty. Okay, now, the opening tip. The shot is contested. A missed attempt from 3. No. Gets a good look. Westbrook secures the 2-pointer. Some tight defense here. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. A tough 3-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pulls up from mid-range. Shot is good, and we're all tied up. An open mid-range. Westbrook secures the 2-pointer. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. The defender is shaking off and blocks the shot. The defender cannot keep up. Fading from mid-range. Leonard hits it. With a hard strip. Watch out for the dunk. Westbrook with a jaw-dropping dunk. Shoots with conviction. The D was too tight on that shot. Uncontested 3-pointer. What a beautiful 3. Cannot shake off the defender. Fires away. Oh, a miss? What's going on with Thompson? To the paint. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Great defense. Giannis. Giannis just denies the shot. Here comes the supermodel. Gets a good look. Giannis knocks it down. Oh, Giannis with those long arms. Pump fakes. A tough shot. Not a smart play. With an emphatic slam from Russ. Cannot shake off the defender. A failed drive attempt. The shot is contested. That was not a good chance. Elevates. Bro, with the heavy slam. Pulls up from mid-range. Giannis. Shot is good. That's some solid defense. Westbrook with a big-time block. Excellent pass. Going for the dunk. Westbrook is just unstoppable. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. An open mid-range. Hits it. With the big rejection. Open look. The players are looking tired. To the paint. Pure dominance on display right there. We're back to even now. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. Time is running out. Shoots with conviction. That's a bad shot. Uncontested three-pointer. The shot bounces off the rim. A crafty double clutch. Makes an easy basket. Quick hands on that strip. From right under the basket. Too soft on the shot. Going rush deep. An open three on the way. Knocks down the three. Shot clock winding down. Gordon with the heavy slam. A clever fake. A failed drive attempt. A wide open three. Wow. Hits it. Defense need to be better now. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. Wide open for a three. 3 points off the board. Going for the dunk. Throws down a ferocious slam. Fakes it, didn't shoot, cannot shake off the defender. Fires away, no good from the three-point line. Wallace, just denies the shot. Wallace with the block. Gets a good look. Shot clock about to expire. Gordon sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. An open three on the way. Drains the three-pointer. Wallace with a big-time block. Boom. Just takes the ball away. Gordon with a rim-rattling dunk. A good look for three. They're leading by a large margin. A wide open shot. Boom, knocks it down. A clever fake. Launches on top of defense. Better slow it down now. Blocks the shot. Pulls up from mid-range. Julio knocks it down. Cut down. Four. The defender cannot keep up. Three. That's just way too easy. One. That's a deep three. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on. Come on.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. A wide open three. Curry doing what Curry does. Watch out for the dunk. Wade just casually drops it in. The floor is looking slippery out there. Wide open for a three. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open three on the way. The touch isn't quite there today. Gets a good look. Hits it. That player gives them the lead. Great defense. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. A big basket. They got the lead. Elevates. Malone scores with a dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. That's some solid defense. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Curry with a circus three-point shot, and they take the lead. Kind of forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. A wide open shot. Time is running out. Sinks the basket. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Not much time left now. Uncontested three-pointer. Knocks down the three. A good look for three. Wade, what a beautiful three. We're back to even now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Fakes the shot. Shot clock winding down. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Here comes the supermodel, Giannis, with the rack attack. Forced the opponent to stop. Giannis with the great anticipation. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry doing what Curry does. Flag snatches on. Boom. Quick hands on that strip. Shoots a fader. Boom. Shot is good. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. Wade just casually drops it in. Sets a solid screen. Create space with the crossover. Great defense. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. Launches a quick shot. An off-balance shot, no good. A good look for three. Cut down. 4. Curry with a circus three-point shot. 4. Here comes the supermodel. 3, 2, 1. Wade scores with a dunk. A long-range three-pointer, and there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball, and we're underway. Pump fakes. Oh my goodness, what a most hands it away. That shot was contested. Nice D on that play. That's a quick release. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade lays it up and in. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. What an incredible assist. Open look. Wade knocks it down. That's a slick move. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. An open three on the way. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Wallace setting the pick. Time is running out. Wide open for a three. The shot bounces off the rim. Wallace with the rack attack. The defender is shaking off on that one. Gets the seal. Fakes the shot. Fires away. Drains the three-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. Create Create space with the crossover. Blows by the D. Goes for a fadeaway. A 4-shot and missed. Pulls up from mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. Fires one off. Better slow it down now. A good look for three. Wait, what a beautiful three. Wallace with a well-timed pick. Hits him from the parking lot. Another lead change in this heated game. Uncontested three-pointer, no good from the three-point line. There's still time for miracles. A wide-open shot. A two-pointer, won't go. Excellent pass, just takes the ball away. A wide-open three, knocks down the three. A failed drive attempt. The defender is dropped. Goes up for the layup. Wade nails the two-pointer. That's a nice dish. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Wallace, an explosive finish at the rim. 1. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Fires away. 3 points off the board. The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Brown setting a screen. Leonard with a hard strip. Create space with the crossover. Setting a pick. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. out of the bio with a well-timed pick. Going for the dunk out of the bio with an effortless dunk. In open mid-range, Malone sinks the basket. A wide open three, 3 points off the board. Pump fakes. That's some solid defense. Malone sets a solid screen. Malone, shot is good. Oh my goodness, what a move. Elevates. Rob throws the hammer down. Malone setting a screen. Blows by the D. A fadeaway jumper. The defense was all over that shot. Some tight defense here. That's a nice dish. Not much time left now. Bad shot selection right there. Not a smart play. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. Some tough luck there on the three. An open three on the way. You should never leave Curry open like that. The game is tied. Create space with the crossover. Cannot shake off the defender. A tough three-pointer. That's a bad shot. Goes up with strength. Out of the bio. Makes an easy basket. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Uncontested three-pointer. Curry drains the three-pointer. A big basket. They got the lead. Out of the bio. Running the pick and roll. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. With a well-timed pick. Launches on top of defense. A missed attempt from three. No. Rises up. Rob with the heavy slam. Blows by the D, fires away. Curry knocks down the three. Wow, that was way too easy. A failed drive attempt with the steal. Malone sets a solid screen. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Malone hits it. They got the lead. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. Hangs and finishes. Wow, lays it in. Now that's too easy. And they're back on top. Great defense. With the great anticipation. Shot clock winding down. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. The D was too tight on that shot. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Oh my goodness, what a move! Elevates. Wiggins with an effortless dunk. Blows by the D. The defender is shaking off on that one. Ladder to Bio. That's a clean block. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Open look. Knocks it down. It's a brand new ball game from now. Create space with the crossover. Create space with the crossover. An open mid-range. Wiggins secures the two-pointer. Pump fakes. Launches a quick shot. Nowinski drains the three-pointer. And they take the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Nowinski with a big-time block. Going for the dunk with a jaw-dropping dunk. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot. Adebayo sinks the basket. That shot was contested. A fourth shot and missed. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Blows by the D. Not much time left now. Fakes the Nowinski. Just denies the shot. They just couldn't get a shot off in time. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. No good from the three-point line. Goes straight for a three-pointer. Better slow it down now. With the rack attack. Another lead change in this heated game. A tough three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. What an incredible assist. A wide open three. Wiggins. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Tight defense right there. Goes for a fadeaway. 3 points off the board. Force the opponent to stop. Oh my goodness, what a move. Every possession matters now. Shot clock winding down. A clever fake. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. A long-range three-pointer. Hits it from the parking lot. It's all square now. What a game. Oh my goodness, what a move. A fadeaway jumper. They're struggling on the offensive end. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rises up. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Hey. Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. We'll start with a jump ball. Wallace with the big rejection. From right under the basket, nails the two-pointer. The defender is shaking off on that one. Fading from mid-range, not a smart play. An open mid-range, shot is good. And we're all tied up. Fires away. That's just way too easy. Great defense. Fakes the shot. Blows by the D. Shot clock about to expire. Just too quick for the defense. An open three on the way. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Pump fakes, a clever fake. Wallace with a rim rattling dunk. The defender cannot keep up. Open look, secures the two-pointer. Pulls up from mid-range. Hits it. Create space with the crossover. The defender cannot keep up. Fakes it. Didn't shoot, just casually drops it in. Leonard, quick hands on that strip. A good look for three. What a beautiful three. We're back to even now. The ball is stopped. Gets a good look. Sinks the basket. Some tight defense here. Sets a solid screen. Wallace with the block. Leonard with the steal. Pump fakes with the great anticipation. A clever pass. A wide open shot. Shot is good. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Fires away. Shot clock winding down. Knocks down the three. There's still time for miracles. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Leonard with a hard strip. Create space with the crossover. That's some solid defense. He's so crafty with the ball. Time is running, blocks the shot. Cut down, 4, 3. Shoots from way downtown, 2. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is, a big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Okay, now, the opening tip. Wins the opening tip. Oh my goodness, what a move. Fakes the shot. Gets a good look. Durant knocks it down. Fakes it, didn't shoot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wiggins scores with a dunk. The game is tied. Pulls up from mid-range. Jaren Jackson Jr. knocks it down. Blows by the D. Open look. Shot is good. The game is tied. A wide open shot. The players are looking tired. Sends it away. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace throws the hammer down. Rises up. Wiggins with the heavy slam. And we're all tied up. Uncontested three-pointer. Some tough luck there on the three. Step back and pops. The D was too tight on that shot. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Going for the dunk. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Oh my goodness, what a move. A clever fake. Create space with a step back. Jaren Jackson Jr. hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A big basket. They got the lead. A failed drive attempt. An open mid-range. Wiggins hits it. That player gives them the lead. Fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot. Elevates, Jaren Jackson Jr. An explosive finish at the rim. Wow, that was way too easy. The defender cannot keep up. Gets a good look. A two-pointer, won't go. Create space with the crossover. Pump fakes, a clever fake. Shot clock about to expire. The defender cannot. Wiggins with a big-time block. A failed drive attempt. Watch out for the dunk. Wiggins has always been a high flyer. Another lead change in this heated game. To the paint, Wallace throws the hammer down. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. We got ourselves a tight ball game. A good look for three. The touch isn't quite there today. A step back shot. That's a bad shot. That's too far out. Durant from way outside. I can't believe it. Some tight defense here. Wide open for a three. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. KD switches hands in midair. Congratulations. That was an exciting game from the start to finish. The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Goes up with strength, lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D. That's a clean block. Watch out for the dunk with the right attack. Create space with the crossover. Gets a good look. Clarkson hits it. Tight defense right there. An open mid-range. Shot is good. Wiggins with a ferocious slam. Excellent pass. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Boom, secures the two-pointer. With the big rejection. Capella sets a brick wall screen. Pump fakes. Shot clock about to expire. That's a quick release. The shot bounces off the rim. A wide open three. Drains the three-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Boom, with the great anticipation. That's a deep three. Spectacular shooting performance. With a well-timed pick. A step back shot. Clarkson knocks down the three. The dunk, boom, with the heavy slam. The defender cannot keep up. Pulls up from mid-range. Clarkson knocks it down. Watch out for the dunk. Throws the hammer down. That's some solid defense. Create space with the crossover. To the paint, scores with a dunk. Wiggins with the block. I'm afraid time is not their friend right now. A close range shot. Boom, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Step back and pops. Clarkson. That's just way too easy. miles away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
1, 3, 4.
Wide open for a three. Some tough luck there on the three. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoots from right under the rim. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. And we're underway. Uncontested three-pointer. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Cannot shake off the defender. That's some solid defense. Open look. Doncic sinks the basket. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Blows by the D. Such a smart pass from Doncic. Creates space with a step back. Paul with the signature mid-range jumper. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way, 3 points off the board. It's a brand new ball game from now. He's so crafty with the ball. Fading from mid-range, not feeling it from beyond the arc. A clever pass, a good look for 3. The touch isn't quite there today. Create space with a step back. Paul with a 3 to set the tone. Oh my goodness, what a move. Just denies the shot. Time is running out of the bio. Setting the pick. Lopez with a big time block. The defender cannot keep up. Doncic hesitates, turns, and fades. Whoa, great D. A wide open three. Some tough luck there on the three. A step back shot. No good from the three-point line. Fires away. Whew, missed an opportunity there. Step back and pops. An off-balance shot, no good. Shot clock winding down. Lopez with an effortless dunk. The defender is shaking off on that one. A long-range three-pointer. Doncic hits it from the parking lot. Goes up for the layup, lays it up and in. With a well-timed pick. Great defense. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. Shoots from way downtown. That's to be expected. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. There's still time for miracles. Wide open for a three. Doncic. What a beautiful three. What an incredible assist. Cannot shake off the defender. Blows by the D. Step back and pops. That's just way too easy. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. Shoots with conviction. Cut down. A missed attempt from three. No. One. Sends it away. And that's the final buzzer. And they come away with the W.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. We'll start with a jump ball. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pump fakes. With the block. That's a nice dish. Fires away. Lopez knocks down the three. Some tight defense here. Kinda forced that one. The defense was all over that shot. Open look. Knocks it down. A failed drive attempt. Not much time left now. A tough three-pointer. That was not a good chance. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Cannot shake off the defender. Rises up, an explosive finish at the rim. Goes straight for a three-pointer. An off-balance shot, no good. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Some Luka magic on display right there. Going for the dunk with the heavy slam. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Time is running out. Hits it despite being heavily guarded. To the paint, Westbrook is just unstoppable. A clever pass, a failed drive attempt. The defender is shaking off on that one. Creates space with a step back. Wallace scores with a dunk. Rises up. Westbrook is just unstoppable. Watch out for the dunk. Wallace throws the hammer down. Throws down a ferocious slam. Creates space with a step back. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Launches on top of defense. Westbrook with an amazing shot. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. An open mid-range, sinks the basket. To the paint, Westbrook with the rack attack. Driving for a layup, makes an easy basket. Great defense. The defender cannot keep up, just casually drops it in. Create space with the crossover. An open three on the way, cut down. The touch isn't quite there today. Three. And that concludes our game. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. I'm sure we're in for a great game. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Time for the tip-off. Wins the opening tip. Blows by the D. Jackson Jr. with the big rejection. Shot clock about to expire. Goes for a fadeaway. Shot is good. The defender is shaking off on that one. A step back shot. Jaren Jackson Jr. 3 points off the board. A big basket. They got the lead. Create space with the crossover. Force the opponent to stop. Fading from mid-range. Hits it. Defense needs to be better now. That player gives them the lead. Oh my goodness, what a move. Shoots a fader. Malone secures the 2-pointer, and we're all tied up. Shoots with conviction. Defense was all over. Excellent pass. A wide open 3. Shot clock winding down. Gasol with the heavy slam. Goes for a fadeaway. Malone hits it. It's a brand new ball game from now. The defender cannot keep up. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Not much time left now. A fadeaway jumper. Nice D on that play. Shot clock about to expire. Gets a good look. Hits it. Jaren Jackson Jr. setting a screen. A good look for 3. Curry with the triple. 3 more points for his team. Another lead change in this heated game. A wide open 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now, and they take the lead. Blows by the D. Oh my goodness, what a move. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. Sets a solid screen. That's some solid defense. Shot clock winding down. Malone throws the hammer down. The game is tied. An open 3 on the way. Drains the 3-pointer. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Every possession matters now. Step back and pops. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Step back and pops. Not much time left now. The shot bounces off the rim. The defender is shaking off on that one. Create space with the crossover. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D. Cut down. 4. Going for the dunk. Gasol with the rack attack. 3, 2. The defender is shaking off on that one. And that's the final buzzer. And there it is. A big win for them.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are warming up. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next. Embiid with a textbook pick. What a beautiful three. That's a slick move. A wide open shot. Secures the two-pointer. Great defense. That's a nice dish. Wide open for a three. Woo. Missed an opportunity there. Create space with the crossover. A good look for three. Curry hits it. Defense needs to be better now. A big basket. They got the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Out of the bio. Just denies the shot. With a hard strip. Oh my goodness, what a move. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Embiid should try to attack the basket more. The defender is dropped. Fires one off. Curry. Shot is good. Out of the bio with a big-time block. The ball is stopped. A clever pass, just too quick for the defense. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now. From right under the basket. Whoa, bit of bad luck on that attempt. Fires away. The shot bounces off the rim. Time is running out. Wow, that was way too easy. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense to force a shot clock violation. Excellent pass, a clever fake, attacking the basket. Embiid lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D. What an incredible assist. Uncontested three-pointer. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Driving for a layup. Nails the two-pointer. Launches on top of defense. That's a bad shot. A wide open three. That's just way too easy. Goes up for the layup, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. They're leading by a large margin. Wide open for a three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Gets the seal. Fires away. What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, what a move. The shot is contested.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Embiid ready to protect the paint. Defense was all over. 4, 3, 2, 1. An open three on the way, and that's the final buzzer. Congratulations, that was an exciting game from the start to finish.
Yo. Get ready. Keep it on, keep it on. Keep it on, keep it on.
The players are making their entrance. The show will be underway soon. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Mebo TV. Okay, now, the opening tip. Gains the first possession. Pulls up from mid-range, sinks the basket. A good look for three. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. Another lead change in this heated game. Pulls up from mid-range. Durant knocks it down. And they take the lead. The defender cannot keep up. Open look. Adebayo hits it. That player gives them the lead. Create space with the crossover. That's a nice dish. A wide open shot. Durant. Shot is good. And they take the lead. Just casually drops it in. A big basket. They got the lead. Giannis on the drive with a rim-rattling dunk. That player gives them the lead. Cannot shake off the defender. Watch out for the dunk. Oh no, I don't want to see that miss again. Shot clock about to expire with an effortless dunk. Another lead change in this heated game. An open mid-range, knocks it down. A big basket, they got the lead. A wide open three, Thompson drains the three-pointer, and they take the lead. Durant running the pick and roll. A good look for three. No good from the three-point line. Fires away. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. An open three on the way. Durant, 3 points off the board. That player gives them the lead. The defender is shaking off on that one. The Sid shot. Shoots with conviction. A missed attempt from three. No. Gets a good look. Missed the open shot. Not much time left now. A failed drive attempt. Here comes the supermodel, Giannis. An explosive finish at the rim. An open mid-range, sinks the basket. Giannis coming in strong to the paint. Blows by the D. To the paint, scores with a dunk. Thompson is right there with the defense. Giannis on the drive. Giannis throws the hammer down. Some tight defense here. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Fading from mid-range. Some tough luck there on the three. Going for the dunk. Giannis. An explosive finish at the rim. Wide open for a three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. Giannis coming in strong to the paint with a heavy slam. Uncontested three-pointer. That's what happens when Thompson is left open. That's some solid defense. Cut down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Open look. And that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.